Hi, Visible. Welcome, guys. Welcome those who are joining at this moment. This is your girl Sharike. Tap to like the live stream. Let me know where you're watching Sharike from, guys. Oh, let me know where you're watching me from. Just want to do some dishes, guys, before we begin to discuss our topic today. Decided let's do some washing. Let's do some cleaning. Something like that. You're welcome, guys. Tap to like the live stream. Let me know where you're watching me from at Sharike8467, guys. We have a topic today. Joy is not in at the moment. Let me know what you think, guys. Is it true? Is it true that most evil people hide in religion, guys? I would love to know your opinion. For me, what I'm seeing out here is not what you think it is. Why? I'm even scared. People who think they are solemnly, the holier than thou kind of people are the one doing the worst on the planet. So let me know. That's my opinion, actually. It's my own opinion according to my own research. I would love to listen from you. I would love to know what you think, guys. Do you think most of the evil people? I know there are some people who are good, but most of them, most, mark that, most of the people. Most of the evil people are actually hiding in religion. That's my opinion. I'll tell you why I said so. So guys, keep joining. Tap to like the live stream. Tell me where you're watching Sharike from. For me, I'm from Kenya. What about my viewer today? Where are you from? Let me know in the comments, guys. Yeah, bring your comments up. I want to know what you think. For me, that is what I think. Even the Bible says, not all that call me Lord, Lord. Not everybody that confesses that I am Lord will go into the kingdom of heaven. So look at that, guys. Look at that. Just look at that and tell me from your own perspective. Make me understand, because me, I'm even scared of these holy people, holy than thou people who carry around themselves, calling themselves holy. I'm scared of them all. I'm very, very scared. People that we thought we could run to, we could look up to, are the people doing the nasty things that you cannot even imagine from such people. Are the people who are doing the worst by night. Shari, when I was there yesterday, did you go live again after the live? No, I didn't. Immediately I ended that, I didn't go live again. That was it for that day. I didn't go live again. Yeah. This is the second live from yesterday, actually. Why? Why are you asking that? Did someone go live in my name? I remember you told me yesterday on the 9th of June. June babies. Me and my July babies next month. Next month, actually, it will be mine. Happy birthday. What are you doing now that it's your birthday today? What is the plan? Visible, what is the plan for the birthday? Carry me along. So guys, talk to me. Actually, I'm doing the dishes. Okay, ask the question. What is the question, Visible? What is your question? I'm listening. Guys, as we wait for Visible question, I would love to know what you think. What is your own opinion, guys? Do you think most of the evil people, is it true, according to you, that most of the evil people are hiding in religion? I've not mentioned any religion here. All religions that you've ever thought of, eh? That is where you should be looking at. Don't start personalizing anybody's. I've not personalized any religion so far, so good. So don't come for me. I'm just saying religion, generally, religion, be it Islam, be it Christianity, be it Hindu, anything you know about religion, that's what we're discussing today. I'm doing nothing now, but when my father comes at night, he will bring gifts for me, lots of food items. Okay, that's so good. That's so good, actually. So, what do you think? What was the question again, Visible? I'm still waiting to know what the question was. What were you saying? You said you had a question and you needed me to answer. I'm still waiting for the question. What was the question again? Bring up your question. I'm ready to answer your question. Bring it up. So guys, talk to me. Those who are watching me, let me know. Tap to like the live stream. Tell me where you're watching Sharike from this moment. Was your loves was yours a love marriage or an arranged marriage? Which one? Mine was a love marriage. Gone are the days when parents arrange marriages for mine was a love marriage, not arranged. Why? We have John's TR. Hi. Mm. Mm. You're welcome anyway, Johns. You're welcome to give your opinion concerning our topic today. Do you think evil people, most of the evil people are hiding in religion? They are using religion as a cover up for their evil acts. Do you think that is the case, guys? Let me know in the comments at Sharike8467. You're welcome, Edward Tani. Good morning from this end. Let me know what you think about our today's topic at Edward Tani. What do you think? Let me know in the comments at Sharike8467. For me, I have a different opinion from what I see. From what I see at the moment. Hey. Whatever I see with these people is even making me, sometimes I don't, you know, I feel like I don't even want to go to church sometimes. I don't want to go to church from what I see. Yeah? From the, if you see the evil that these people orchestrate out here, guys, if you see the kind of evil that is going on in the name of God, you should be afraid. Ask me and I will tell you. Ask me and I will tell you. Eh? People are using this as a cover up for what they do behind. Once they leave the church, they wear now this their real personality. Now they come and do whatever they do best. On Sunday, they will clothe up well, wear something nice, go to the church, and act as if they never did anything wrong, as if they don't even know the holy than thou kind of personality. They dress up every Sunday, and their reality every day. Two different things. So guys, talk to me. Let me know what you think about that. That's it. It's a love marriage, not an arranged marriage. Gone are the days when parents will still arrange marriages for their kids. I don't know if that kind of arranged marriage is still going on. I don't really know. Actually. DNU, you're welcome, DNU. Let me know where you're watching me from. In Africa, I don't know if, but I see Nigerian movies. I think Nigerians are still doing the thing. They still have arranged marriages for their kids. In some parts that people are still yet to understand what it is. Something like that. But in Kenya, arranged marriage with the kinds of Gen Zs we have, like Mishari here, you cannot force someone on me. Marriage is a forever thing. Nobody should force anybody on you. Nobody should tell you now this is your life partner. You have to choose your life partner for yourself, because this is the person you're going to wake up every morning beside you. If you don't love this person, you're going to live miserably, because you'll be forced to wake up beside him. You'll be forced to do everything. You'll be doing anything for just for the sake, not because you want to do it, because you don't want to fail whoever chose that partner for you. Me, no. I'm not choosing anybody for my son or my daughter. They're going to choose for themselves. That's it. We have Mena, Genevieve. You're welcome, Mena. Welcome, guys. Feel welcome, actually. Not really. I don't know sign language. I don't know. I'm going to lie if I say I know sign language. I don't know. I've never studied sign language. Sign language, I mean. Maybe I can try, but literally I don't know. I don't know how that goes. God. If I were to talk to a, a dumb person, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't be able. I don't know how I'm supposed to tell him come and eat. I don't know. God, I don't know visible. I really don't know how to do it. So, guys, welcome those who are joining now. Let me know what you think about our today's topic. Do you think most of the evil people are hiding in religion? What do you think about that? What is your um, what is your view concerning this religion kind of a thing, with these people hiding under the umbrella of religion? How do you take this? Let me know in the comments, guys. Anyway, Tani, you're saying those are hypocrites. Most want to paint the face of church just to do what they aim for under the name of. Imagine, not only the church, we have them on the other side, our brothers from the other religion also. They have such kind of people. It's not all about Christianity here. It cuts across all the religion. Eh? Huh? Tell me why by day someone is a Christian, by night that person is a witch. Tell me. Make me understand. On Sunday, you're in church, praising God, shouting hallelujah, praying as if you'll never pray again. When you hear such prayers, you're like, oh God, this person is really saved. The way they're praying, as if they're the only people in the church. They pray until you don't even have the chance to even speak out to your God. They're even making loud prayers in church. But come behind the scenes, when Sunday is now gone, we now resume our normal day, our normal routine of the week. You'll be surprised what you'll be saying. What are you saying visible? Let me see. We had I mentioned hand gestures because I'm not able to hear anything properly. I don't know what could be the problem why you cannot hear on your end. Maybe a network hitch kind of a thing. Let me think. That could be an issue. Network, something like that, or I don't understand. Oh, you're sitting in front of a Mac cooler. It's very loud for me because I'm out of the house right now. Oh, I get it. Mena, you're from. Oh, Genevieve. Okay. You're from Malaysia, I guess. Genevieve. You come from Malaysia. You're welcome, Genevieve, from Malaysia. For me, I'm from Kenya. That's where I'm streaming from this morning. So, Genevieve, what do you think? What is your own view concerning our today's topic? Why is it that most of the. Is it true? It's not about. Is it true? Make me understand, according to you, Genevieve. Is it true that most of the evil people hide eh, under the shelters of religion? Is it that they're using religion to cover up what they do in the dark? What do you think about that, guys? Let me know in the comments. Comment. I'm expecting to see a lot of comments on that too. I'm expecting to see a lot of views concerning that topic. I want to know what your opinion is. What do you think? People who preach water and drink wine. Have you ever seen such kind of people? They're like, you should do this, you should do that. This is what God expects us, you know, this is what is expected of us as people who are seeking God, you know, as a Christian, as a Muslim, as a Hindu, as a what, a pagan. This is what you should be doing. You should be walking in this path. You know, you have to do this and that and that. But them, when it comes to them, they're doing the contrary of what they tell us to do. Mhm. They tell us do this, don't do this, the do's and the don'ts, but them, they don't even follow up with this. They don't do that. They do the contrary of what they told us not to do, or they told us to do. So guys, talk to me. Let me know where you're watching me from. Edward San, you're saying yes, but they are building death in the next life, so it is, and it's grace period possibility. You can say that again. Say that aloud. Let it sing to people with that kind of tendency. Hmm? Let it sing. They're not even afraid of God nowadays. They're not even scared that one day they'll be judged for what they're doing. They're never scared. They are the perpetrators of evil in church. Hmm? There are people stealing from the church offering. They take away the church money. They're not even accountable. You're told to take, I mean, you're given a task in church to keep the church finances, and you steal from them. What is that? What is that supposed to tell us? And when you're asked, you don't know, you're not even accountable. You don't want to give accountability on what happened. You give us fabricated stories. You're not giving us whatever we need to hear. Huh? This thing is really sickening. It really pisses me off. Sometimes I think I just want to serve God from where God is everywhere, right, guys? God is everywhere. You can serve Him, you can seek Him from everywhere. It's not that I'm saying you should not go to church. Go to church. But for me, Shari, I'm thinking twice. Should I even go to church? I don't know what to do. I'm even confused. Each and every day I get confused. I don't know who to trust anymore. Eh? I don't know who to trust anymore. People are in church, but they have this envious eye. You're like, hmm? You're in church, but you're carrying jealousy with you everywhere. You don't want to let it be. Hmm? Do you understand me, guys? Talk to me. We have Lay in Beverage. Good morning, Beverage. Then we have Wilfred Ogba Gio. Obagio official from Nigeria. You're welcome. We have Herbert Magut. You're welcome, Herbert. Long time. It's long time actually, Herbert. How have you been? Long time no see. I hope everything is okay. I think I've read Wilfred. Which one haven't I read? Oh, good to hear that, Herbert Magut. Good to hear that. I'm trying my best, actually, Wilfred. I'm trying my best to ensure that no comments is left unread. I am doing that, actually. Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. Actually, Herbert Magut, we are doing great this side, you know. We're just anxious. We hear that there will be some El Ninos in this June going forward to December. So we don't know if it's something going to happen, or are they just stories? We hear that we should be in preparation for El Nino rains, you know, something like that. So we don't know if it's the case or stories as usual, you know. Thank you so much, Beverage. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. You're welcome again and again and again and again and again. So guys, talk to me. What do you think? Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome, actually. So, guys, let me know what you think on our today's topic. What is your own opinion, guys? Talk to Shari. Let me know. So that is why all churches nowadays are lukewarm. Yeah. Tell me why politicians will be walking in church. Huh? They'll be walking in church as if it's a toilet. They walk in every time they want. They go and do politics in church. Church has become a politic arena. Is that how we've turned into? Hmm? Let me now go to this Christianity part. They go to church campaigning in church, the campaigning others in church. Is that what we want for ourselves? My Christian brothers and sisters, is this what we want for ourselves? And they come and give us, they patronize us with large sums of money. Have you ever thought where money is coming from? You accept it. You say, no, I would love to bless the church. This is what I brought today. I brought 100 million or 5 million as offering. You're giving 100 million, or let me just, 100 million is too much, 500,000 as offering, but you've not done anything for your people who are looking up to you, people who elected you. You've not done them justice. What is that supposed to tell us? What is that supposed to tell us, people? Now church has become, I'm not even understanding the church nowadays, leave alone the church. Any religion institution, I'm not even understanding what they want again. I don't know what these religious institutions have turned into. Tell me why religious institution will be defending people who should not be defended. Now people know they can go and do anything, and they will still hide under the church umbrella, and the church will still protect them, or religion will still cover up for them. And you know that these most people, they know everything. They know everything. They can tell you scriptures one by one from Genesis to Revelation. They know all the damn scriptures of the Bible. They say it as if it's just here. And you're like, oh no, this is a good person. He's saved. You know, look at how he talks about the Bible. Look at how he talks about the Quran. Look at how he talks about God. Be vigilant. Be wise. Read between the lines. It's not what you think it is. It's more than that. Church is just an escape route, or mosque is just or wherever it is, it's just an escape route to hide, to sweep everything under the carpet, while they use churches to cover up for their evil deeds, or they use whatever they use to cover up. Okay, how about my goods? So guys, talk to me. Let me know where you're watching me from. Don't forget to tell me where you're watching Shari K from. Let me know where you're watching me from, guys. What do you think? What do you think about today's topic? What is your own opinion? Make me understand what you think, guys. What do you think? Is it true that most evil people are hiding in religion? Make me understand. Think and write for me in the comments. The comments is free for everybody to give their own opinion. So feel free to give me your own opinion concerning that. As we continue to do whatever we are doing. Let me do the dishes while we talk, guys. maybe useful as we talk. I don't want to just focus on you while my things are not moving. So guys, talk to me. Make me understand. You're welcome, guys. Your opinion matters a lot, guys. Your opinion really matters a lot. So talk to me. Let me understand what you think. Huh? What do you think, guys? Is it true that most of the evil people are hiding in religion? Is it true that most of the evil, most evil people are hiding under the umbrella of religion? Is that true? Make me understand. For me, I have my own opinion, and I have my own, I have whatever to back me up why I say it's true. And I've said a few. So I would love to hear from you. What do you think, guys? What is your own opinion according to you, my viewer? Talk to me in the comments at Sharike8467. What do you think? Is that the case? Most of the evil people are hiding in religion. Those that call me Lord, Lord. Not everybody that calls on the name of the Lord is deep into that. Some are just saying it for showcasing and everything. You know, something like that. So make me understand, guys. Make me understand. Elaborate on this thing. Oh, Sharika needs to get more clarity. I need clarity. Clarity is what I'm seeking, actually. Clarity. I want to understand more and more and more and more. What do you think? What is your point? What is your opinion? Tap to like the live stream, guys. Subscribe if it's your first time in here. Subscribe, guys. Let me know where you're watching Sharike from, guys. Let's keep tapping as we discuss. What do you think? What do you think, guys? Zavana. Why? You back up what you're saying. Back up your comment. Why do you say no, Savannah? Why do you say no? Hmm? Why do you say no? Hmm? Make me understand, because the truth is all over, all over, like broad daylight. You can see it. You don't even need to. Why do you say no, Savannah? Let me know in the comments. Why do you say no? Because you must have a reason. You can't just say no and disappear into thin air. You have to back up your no with staunch reasons. For me, I've backed up mine. Why I say so. So what about yours? Why do you say no? Make me understand. Make me and the rest understand. You're saying there are good and bad people within our and out of really actually, but most of them use it as an excuse to cover up whatever they're doing. You can agree with me. You know, it's true. It's true. It's very, very true. I came to my realization. I think maybe I thought I was the one overthinking, but considering what I see recently, it's just as true as anything else. Oh, God. Sometimes, I'm not saying it's an excuse why I don't want to go to church sometimes, but when I think of going somewhere mm, where all people are pretending to be what they're not, it really pisses me. I'm really pissed. I really feel bad. Because why would you? Why are you pretending? Why are you using that to cover up whatever you do behind closed doors? That is what angers me a lot. Hmm? That is what pains me a lot. Why would you do that in the name of God? Tell me why. I know there are good people actually. There are actually people, genuine one, that are doing it genuinely. I mean, they are true to the word, true to what the religion entails and everything. But come to think of it, of what I'm seeing recently, I'm even scared. Because wherever we thought it was in our religious institution, that is the place that everybody ran to for what? They ran to for closure and everything. But now people are running away from uh, religious institution are now running away. Most people are backsliding. They no longer trust their sheikh, their pastors, their bishops, their priests, and all those religious people. They no longer trust them. You know, people who we really had faith in, people who thought, hey, people who gave us, who showed us the way. But now it's the different thing. Whatever they're doing and whatever they're telling us to do, they're two different things. I know you're not perfect. Actually, we are not perfect, but by God's grace, the Bible says that the grace is sufficient. That is what is carrying most of us. If it were not for grace, oh, Zavana, if it were not for grace that this God of ours is giving us, if God would have been like we humans, I think the human race would have been swept out of this face of the earth. There will be no humans because of what people are doing. What people, Esh, Esh. Whatever is going on is getting scary by day. It's getting scary by day. I don't even know who to trust anymore. I'm scared. It's true. I'm very scared, guys. Hmm? And there's this guy who passed here every morning, and he will greet me and tell me, "Welcome to Islam. It's the best religion." You know, it has reached a point where people are campaigning. Now they're campaigning for their religion and then downgrading others. Mhm. Has it gotten to that? Is this what we want? Huh? So guys, talk to me. Let me know what your view is. Don't forget to tell me where you're watching me from, guys. Please tell me where you're watching Sharike from. Like as you join, tell me, what do you think? Your opinion. Nobody's coming to tell you why did you say this and that. It's your opinion after all, and I respect that. I'm not going to judge anybody. Mm. Your opinion matters to me. I want to know what you think. Me too, I have my own opinion, I have my own view on the topic. So I'd love to hear. As you hear from me, I also want to hear from you. What do you think, guys? What do you think? What do you think? What is your own thought on this whole thing? Oh, Savannah, you're from California in the US. You're welcome. You're welcome. How is California this moment? What time is it, by the way, if I might ask? What is the time in California? At Savannah. This side, let me see what time is it on my end. In Kenya, it's 11. Let me see this chicken. In Kenya, it's 11:14, guys. Why it's making such noise? I really don't know what is happening. How? Yeah, guys, talk to me. Talk to me. Huh? There's a story that I heard and I was surprised. It's not. Please don't judge me. It's only that I'm pained. Can you imagine? I don't even know how to say it. It's really bad. Imagine a religious leader sodomizing kids. Hmm? Is that what we want? Why would you do that? In the name of God, why would you do that? Why would you sodomize kids, innocent kids? In the name of, I want every children should be coming on church or they should be coming at this time at this religious institution, coming to teach them on 1 2 3, and that is what you turn out to do. Oh, it's 1:15 a.m. I guess. Wow. This side it's 11:15 actually. It's 11:15 a.m. in Kenya. We're almost midday. That's the time this side. You're welcome, Savannah. You're welcome again and again. Feel free to subscribe at Savannah from California. You're welcome to join my big community. A community of 1,000 plus subscribers. You're welcome to be one of them. I'll be glad to have you as one of my followers on YouTube. So feel free to join my community. Good. know people are wondering what I'm doing. I'm doing the dishes. We don't have a dishwasher this side. We do it by hand. So just like this. As I talk to you, I'm doing my own dishes. Once I'm done, I have to think of what to do next. I have to do some cleaning. I have a lot of cleaning to do. So stay tuned, guys, as we talk on our today's topic. Let's talk, guys. Let's communicate. What is your own opinion on that? What do you think, guys? Very good. Welcome, guys. Welcome at Sharike8467. Let me know where you're watching me from, guys. What do you think? What is your own opinion on our today's topic, guys? What do you think? What do you think? I would love to know in the comments. Keep your comments coming, guys. Is it true that most evil people are hiding in religion? The dangerous people, the most dangerous people are hiding in religion. What do you think about that, guys? Uh, mm, but others, they hold on to religion. They're like, they act as if religion is the only way, you know? They make it look as if religion is the one that is going to take you to heaven, something like that. That is how they have put it, you know? So that is just it, Zavana. That is it. That is what people have been made to believe. Mm? Adhering to religion. That is all that matters. Doing what's right by religion. That is what we've been made to believe all along. That is all I grew up knowing. You know, people go as far as learning the religion. You have to learn religion by when you're just born. When you come of age, you're told you have to learn religion. You have to know what this religion entails. That is how it is. That is what it has become. Mm? Mm? Sometimes, you know, sometimes I tend to question religion. It's like some kind of colonial strategy. That is how I see it nowadays. Neocolonialism, something like that, according to me, Shariki. Mm. It looks to me, as in the way I view religion, I view it some colonial strategy kind of a thing. So I don't know. I don't know, you, my viewer, how you view religion. Hmm? How do you view it? How do you see it? Talk to me, guys, at Sharike8467. I'm almost done with the dishes. Think of what to do next. Oh, and now it has come to an extent where people are now forced to learn religion. If you don't want the kind of beating you're going to receive, huh? The kind of punishment you will receive if you become resentful, ha, I've seen it nowhere else except in this, should I say, in this country. I don't know if other people are doing the same. You're forced. You learn religion by Cain. You know, they have a. It's like it's a must-do thing. You're forced. You have to learn it by force, by fire. Whether you like it or not, you have to study religion. I'm even wondering why. Has it? Is it that bad? Eh? Is it by force? Why are we forcing people that don't want to learn? You're like, you have to, if you don't want, you being beaten, like, has it gotten to that? Is it that bad, my people, that you're now forced to learn religion? It's the only way. You're told, this is the only way to heaven. To where? To paradise. I don't know, to. Until people are being, so imagine you're going to die, you're going to one people, someone is convincing you that that is a holy war. I've never heard something like a holy war, eh? But we have. Hmm? There is holy war. When you die, you go to war. This is a holy war. When you die, you go straight to heaven. That's religion for me. And tell me why I should not question religion. Tell me why I should not question this thing called religion, guys. Make me understand why Shari K should not be questioning everything concerning religion. Hmm? That is just me. Nowadays, I have a lot of questions that I need answers. I'm looking for answers. I'm looking for clarity. I'm just in this era of clarity. I want clarity on almost everything. I'm beginning to see things from another perspective, not what they told, not what they made me believe. I now want to see them from my own point of view, from my own perspective. Oh, that was so good of you, Visible. That was so great. Who said it began here? It didn't begin here. We didn't have religion in our country. We were practicing our own traditions in peace until we heard of what was this again? Religion. Let me correct you on that. Religion was never started in Africa. We had nothing like that. Religion came with, hey, don't even start walking down that path, because if we walk down that path, you may not like it. You see, whatever you're walking me to, Savannah, don't drag me down that path, because it's not a path that you like. Whatever might the end result, actually, we didn't have religion in Africa. Religion came as a result of colonial systems. In Africa, we used to go to shrines. We had our own places where we worshipped. We knew nothing like God. There's nothing like that here. We used to do our own thing in peace until the colonial power stepped in. That is when religion was introduced to Africa. So don't try that. It wasn't. It didn't begin here. Eh, eh, don't try that, oh, please. We were chilling until hmm? You know? So don't start that, because if we go down that lane, if we start going down that lane, hmm, things might not be good at all, at all, at all. Let's just leave it the way it is, just like that. Because here we will start the blame game, which I don't like. I don't like blame games. I don't like myself. I don't like blaming people for whatever it is that it is. So, back to the topic, guys. Back to the topic. Make me understand. Hmm? Hmm. Talk to me, guys. Those who are watching at Sharike8467, guys. Let me know what you think about that, guys. What do you think about religion? Is it true? Because us, there was nothing like. The difference is that our tradition didn't have. Let me now start giving the difference, because you want to hear that, right? In our own traditional method, the way I don't even know how we call, if there was something like God and Jesus and the Bible, there's nothing like that. There, hey, actually. The ones we termed as gods, actually, gods, not God, gods. That is what people worshipped back then. We didn't have something like Quran or something like the Bible where you go and read the scripture and you're told that this is what you're supposed to do. People lived in peace. There was not much chaos. Imagine we lived happily until this religion of a white person came in. The Jesus Christ that you don't even know if he was really whatever we think he is. I don't want to question anything, but right now, from whatever I see, I think, I think that some things that we believe are true are fabricated lies, twisted truth. Vio Vox, welcome. I'm fine. What about you? Things that we were taught. I'm beginning, you know, I don't things that we are being taught and things that we see happening. They're two different things. Things that we were made to believe as true, they're not what we think were. Mhm. Right now, I'm even questioning everything. I'm questioning everything I learned in school, everything I was told. I mean, questioning. I'm questioning everything that I hear. I'm questioning. I'm even wondering why. Hmm? You see, thank you, Visible. Thank you so much. Oh God, what would I have done without this soul, beautiful sister of mine? What I mean is, don't people in religion believe they are keeping a tradition also? Of course, that is it. I will not disagree with you. I will agree with you. They have a traditional they are following. Because you're told at the end of the road, we are going to heaven, we're going to a better place. This is not where we will be forever. We will die and we'll go to heaven, others will go to hell. Is it that? Is that what we are told? You're told you're supposed to be good, you're supposed to not do this, you're supposed to do this. But back then, I don't think if there were such things like people were living freely. There was nothing like you're supposed to do this and that and that and that. Rituals and everything. People believed in several things. People had to appease the so-called gods back then. That was our traditions, our rituals, our practices. Mm. So is it with this religion kind of a thing? Savannah, you're welcome back, the best. Welcome, guys. Tap to like the live stream. Let me know where you're watching Shari K from. Let me know what is your own opinion. No vexo, no hard feelings. Let's just discuss in peace. That is what you're doing here. Very okay. Very okay. So guys, let me know what you think at Sharike8467. Guys, what do you think? What is your own opinion? That was mine. What about you? Hmm. Why did you not have enough sleep? The best. I think, uh, yes, I think true that tradition was taken up, perverted into religion. How was that? Make me understand. It's about, is it true that most of the evil people hide in religion? Is it true that most of the evil people are hiding into religions? That is our topic, Vivox. Let me know what you think about that. What did he do to you that you didn't sleep well? So, Vivox, let me know what you think about that. What do you think about that? What is your own take on that? Hmm? What is your own take on that? Let me know in the comments at Sharike8467, guys. Let me finalize. Time is moving. Oh, time is really moving so fast. Let me see, what time is it actually? 11:37. Wow, that is time for me. Mm. Vbox is saying can be very evil people in religion. Why even God said to watch out for the false prophets or people who come in his name, like coming in sheep clothing through though they are wolves. That is the case now. That is the case. I know there are people who are devoted. They are devoted to God fully, 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 fully. No cracks in that. But yeah, 90% are there for a show. They are there to showcase something. They are there to prove something. I mean, I don't know what they're trying to prove. I'm trying to understand. Mm? That is what is even making me scared. Someone is saying evil people created religion. Followers in it could be good or evil. You know, yeah, God. Why? But it's a choice anyway. It's a choice for you to choose if you want to be evil or you want to use that as an excuse to perpetrate your evil ways. It's a choice for someone in a religion to choose whatever they want. You know, if you choose the other way, then it's upon you, it's upon you as an individual. So Vivox is saying a lot of people, especially in the Protestant churches, are more about the music, not actual worship. It's hard to explain, feels more of a concert. Imagine you're told, we need drum sets, we need a new keyboard, we need microphones, we need this kind of music instrument. The church has to be lively. And guess what? People are now moving to those churches that have, what they want. Churches that have the music, the kind of drums, the kind of music that is played there is what attracts them to church, not to worship. That is what I've also noticed. That is what I've also noticed recently. It's not now about it's not about worshiping God in true and spirit. It's about enjoyment. If you go in these churches, you realize entertainment has been given a lot of time more than the sermon. Like some churches, you find out that they start with, we have choirs, and the word is given like just an hour, but the rest of the hour of the day goes to entertainment. That is what we've become. That is what it is, Vivox. Can you imagine? Like 99% of church proceedings is music. Music, dances, And then after that, the preacher comes for 30 minutes and the word is done and people pray and they go home. People don't even have time to pray solely, pray fervently. They don't have that time. People are now chasing time. They're like, at this time, at 1 p.m., we should all be out of church. Church should be done. I'm even wondering, where are we heading to? We are now giving God, we are now giving God some time. I mean, just a little time. The rest of the time is for us to dance and sing and do all the things. That is church for me. I don't know the rest of the religion. That's church for me. I've been going to more Orthodox. My church doesn't do any of the pure worship and teaching from scripture, but it's hard to find such churches you devote themselves truly to. Exactly, that's true. That's true, actually. That is what it is. Music is more spiritual than what you think. Whatever you sing, it matters a lot. Oh, you might be making covenants that you know nothing about. The words that you speak, the words that are put in those songs that you sing. Be keen at what this kind of songs you sing. You don't know. Others have been dedicated to altars you know nothing about. You are agreeing to something you know nothing about. So be keen. Can you imagine? And that's true. People are trying to feel good in a harsh world. I agree with that actually. We have Ryan Condell. I'm doing great. What about you, Ryan? How have you been? Vivox is saying if I ever wanted to create a church, I would want to have church outside like when Jesus taught. Exactly. There was nothing like music, you have to dance to this song. God. I think church has now become an entertainment zone, something like that. It's more to praising God than entertainment. That is what churches have become nowadays. Self-entertaining. Mm-hmm. Exactly. Exactly. So guys, talk to me. Talk to me. Let me understand. Yeah, there were songs actually. There are songs, very heart touching songs that was sung during those days. But nowadays, if you hear the songs that are being sung in churches and people are really chanting for those songs, they're very happy, they're jumping and singing. The gospel that people are singing is not the gospel that was sung. Nowadays, someone will just wake up and sing a song and it's termed as gospel song, you know? Someone will just wake up and sing a song and it hits and they call it a gospel song. Everybody's singing. People are after money. People are chasing the bag. They don't care. So long as they release, their release is none of their business. Whatever they release, it's upon you as an individual to filter whatever you listen to. If you're that person who listens to everything, then you're in trouble. You are in very big trouble. Vox is saying, I always loved reading when they came out of Egypt and went across the Red Sea and they sang praises to God for rescuing them. Me too, I'm on that journey of reading. The way I'm reading Bible these days. Guys, end times are here. The Bible says that you will see the signs. The signs are widely displaying everywhere, but we are too ignorant to notice. Whatever was being prophesied is widely open at our eyes. We can see them, but we are so ignorant and stubborn to see and understand. Everything that was in the prophecy is manifesting. It's only that we are too stubborn to even think of that. It's high time we stop being ignorant and stubborn and look at things the way they are. Question everything. Everything that is happening, you need to think twice before you even embrace anything you're being told to embrace, because it's more than what meets the eye. A lot of bad things are disguised in good gestures, so it's upon you to know what you want for yourself. I wish I can go back to Kenya. I was able to hear God more when I was there, but when I came to the US, it's hard to listen to many distractions. Oh, Kenya, my beautiful country, my beloved country. I'm so proud to be Kenyan. I'm so proud to be in this land that everybody envies. I don't know why people are envying my country. Hmm? I'm trying to understand. I hear that it's more spiritual than what we think. There's something in Kenya that, there's just this something unique about this country. Boniface Wamish, you're welcome, Boniface. There's something spiritual about this country of mine. that now it is becoming a target to all the nasty things. I wonder, only God knows. But may God shelter us. May He shelter us with His wings, because the kind of spiritual warfare that is at hand, it's scary. Very scary. Very scary. Huh? Oh, you went to Kisumu, Nairobi, Mombasa. Wow. That was great. You're welcome actually to visit again and again. Vivox, you're welcome again and again to visit my beautiful nation. Oh, sometimes I really thank God that I am a Kenyan. Ah, I'm proud to be a Kenyan actually. Proudly Kenyan. And even in my next life, I'll choose to be Kenyan. I don't want to be anything else. I want to be Kenyan even in my next life. The life after this, I want to be Kenyan. Ask me why. Don't never mind why I want to be Kenyan even in the next life. But I just want to be Kenyan even in the next life. They're going from Nairobi, 5 hours riding in the cramped van with 10 other people was so hard. Oh, wow. When was that, Vivox? When was that when you came to Kenya? We call it Sambaza. Sambaza kind of a thing. But I think it's long gone. Such kind of people no longer do that anymore. We no longer sit on those things. People no longer do that, Vivox. That if you're found doing that, you'll be arrested. That is more of carrying excess than it should be, you know. That's why those Sambaza, those board were there. When was that? This year. People are still doing some. I've not seen such. Sitting on a board, I've not seen that actually. I don't know where that is, but where I am, I've not seen such stuffs. In a matatu, I don't think people are using board anymore. Sitting on board, I don't remember that. Guys, let me look at the time. Why? It's 11:50. Wow. 11:50, guys. Whew. I remember, yeah, I have ever sat on those board. I have ever, but it was long. Let me remember the last time I sat on board. It was in 20, if 20, 2018, something like that. That is when I last sat on those board thing in the middle of two chairs. They place a wood kind of a thing, then you sit on it. I don't, nowadays people don't do that. We don't sit on boards anymore. I don't know if people are still doing the same in other parts, but in the coastal region, I've not seen that. Ah, that one is still on. I will not lie about it. Corruption, still on. I don't know how we are going to fight that animal called corruption. I don't know when it will get curbed. I don't know how long it's gonna take us to fight, because that is it. But if you're found, you know, you lose your job and you go to prison, That is the what? That is how it goes. If you're found taking a bribe, if you are seen, you lose your job completely and you go to prison. That's the verdict this side. There's no stories. You lose your job, then you go to prison. It was all fun though. In Nairobi, I came into contact with a drunk man trying to pull me into a van when I kept telling him I didn't want to travel. Luckily, I was with my family friend. Have you gotten in an incident where you're being pulled, you've just alighted from, maybe you are alighting from a motorbike carrying your bag, and someone comes and takes your bag, another one is pulling you to this vehicle, another one is taking your bag to the next vehicle. That is how people lose parcels, and they lose their bags and everything. That is how it is. If you're not keen, you might lose your bag in the process. That is it. You're welcome, Lucy Bernard. Hi. For me, it's happened to me in Kisumu. It happened to me. I was traveling to those parts of Kisumu. Then someone came and carried my bag. Another one was pulling me to their side. Yeah, Kisumu. It happened to me in Kisumu. I remember that. I have to have someone carry my bag for me just so they would do that. That is what they do. I don't know if they have stopped that behavior, but in Kisumu, I must attest to that. In Kisumu, that is what they do. I don't know where he is. Visible. I've not heard from him since yesterday, so I don't know if he will manage to join today. I'm not so certain. Thank you so much, Lucy. Thank you so much. You felt good. They were caressing your ego and you were feeling good, actually. That's how they behave. That is how it is, that side, David Njoroge. Ah! Oh, what is the problem? Why are you coming in with a lot of aggression, Njoroge? What happened? Who is this person that wants to try you? Who is this person? Lucy, it's a give and take. It's a two-way thing. You also support Visible because she has a channel. She's also a YouTuber like you. So if she subscribes, you make sure you return the favor. That is how it is. Lucy, if she subscribes to your channel, you also subscribe to hers. Yeah, that's how it is. People from this side are not afraid, to do, especially people from Kisumu. They're not afraid to do anything. Hey, those people are very, very, should I say, they're not afraid of anything. You cannot scare those people, you cannot scare them. That is it. So Lucy, you remember, make sure you subscribe to Visible also. She has a channel. Subscribe to her. She has a channel. Make sure you support her in return. Subscribe to her in return, Lucy. Return the favor. When you get a favor from Visible, you also return the favor. You subscribe to her channel. She also does YouTube content. Oh, okay. I was just saying my own. Thank you. Thank you so much, Vivox. Thank you so much. Good. I even forgot I had to finalize on this thing. My people, I forgot I had to finish whatever I started now. Oh, let me finish up, guys. I'm in Malindi, Vivox. I'm in Malindi, Kenya, in Kilifi. That's where I am at the moment. Malindi, Kenya. The coastal region of Kenya. If from Mombasa to where I am, it's like two hours, something like that. 2 hours drive from Mombasa to Malindi. That's where I am. Do you know anyone by the last name? A lot of them, you know. My friend, I have a friend called Atieno also. She's my friend actually. So you can meet as many Atienos as you can, you know. You can meet as many of them as you can. For me, I have a friend named Atieno. And then we have Otieno for the male. We have Felix Kemboy. Hi. Welcome, Felix. Welcome. Let me know where you're watching me from this time of the day. Funny thing, have a good time. Me, I know Juma. Me, I know Hadija. You know, David? Can you relate that? I know Hadija. I know Fatma. I know Salim. We have Ahmed. Name those. I know. All of them. You two have some good time. Hi cousin. Vipi Kemboy? Hali inakupelekaje? Unanitazama ukiwa wapi Kemboy Felix? Let me know in the comments, guys. I'm actually done with the dishes. I'm fine. What about you, Felix? How are you? How are you, Felix Kemboy? Let me know how you're doing, Felix. Oh, God. Oh, uko Kanairo, hiyo ni fiti. Mimi ni Malindi. Shaisikia Malindi? Uko ndo niko sahi. Malindi in Kilifi County. That is where I'm streaming from this morning. Feel free to subscribe at Felix Kemboy from Kanairo. Where? Karibu sana Felix. My God. Well, she only have, they are remaining seven to 1,000 subscribers, just 7, and she'll be hitting a 1,000 subscriber button. Guys, kindly support Luz Bernard to 1,000 subscribers. She's at 993. 7 watu saba tu. We only need 7 people to hit the 1,000 target, guys. Please go subscribe to her channel, support her actually at Sharik A8467. Go and support Lucy Bernard, guys. She has some good content, you know, some content that you like to view, you know, farm things, farm food, fresh food from the farm, sukuma wiki, we have cows, we have goats, you know, village life at its promax, guys. Go watch her videos, subscribe, like, comment, support her. I know Malindi, it is the only coastal area I haven't been to, unfortunately. Oh, have you been in Kilifi town? Have you ever been in Kilifi? Kilifi. Me, I've been to all those except Lamu and Taita Taveta. Taita and Taita Taveta. I've never been there. But Kwale, I have been there. Mombasa, Kilifi Town, Malindi, you know, all those have been there. But when it comes to Lamu and Taita Taveta, I've not been there at Felix Kemboi. Mm, Shari, don't worry. You are invisible to me. I can't see you or hear you. How do you mean, Lucy? I am invisible. I don't know what you mean that. I need to go back to Kenya soon to visit my friends. Ah, you're welcome again. You're welcome again at Vivox. You're really welcome, actually. Kilifi Town. Ah, if you've been to Kilifi Town, then that's okay. From Kilifi Town to Malindi, it's just 1 hour drive. From where I am from Kilifi to where I am, it's 1 hour. Sometimes 45 minutes. It depends on the kind of pace you're coming with. Devin Njoroge say, I know Taita, I got a wife from there. So me, I know a lot of places. Okay, that's good to know. That's good to know, actually. It's good to travel and explore, you know? Enjoy yourself. Time is too short. So you enjoy yourself with every opportunity you get. You make sure you take yourself out, explore new places, you know? That's it. They always tell me to come back. It's my second home. Yeah, you're always welcome. Kenyan people, we are very welcoming. When it comes to visitors, we welcome you. We welcome you very well. We know how to take care of our visitors. So you're welcome again and again and again and again and again. Vivovox. Mm. Mm. They're going to do that actually. I've told them to subscribe. I even told Lucy to return the favor, to subscribe to you because you did to her. So she's supposed to also support you. You're supposed to support each other. That is how it should be. Very funny. Hmm. So guys, talk. I'm almost finalizing. I have to go and do some laundry. You know, I can't sit here the whole day. My have to go and do some little laundry out there. Do some little laundry. Lunchtime will be here. Have to cook lunch. You know, that is how it is. So let me look at the time. It's 12:06 p.m. this side. I know in India it's almost 4 p.m. something like that. Is it true? Visible? In India right now is 3 p.m. something like that. If I'm not wrong, it's 3 p.m. in India. 3:30 or 3:20 something. That is the time. But here it's 12:07 p.m. That's the time in Kenya at the moment as we speak right now, I mean. So guys, talk to me. Let me know where you're watching me from this I don't know. I've never, the last time I talked to him, things didn't go well. The last time he was here, things went south. And since then, I've never, and I repeat, I have never heard from him. A lie if I say I heard from him. I have never heard from him since that day we had some confrontation. I've never heard from him visible. Mm-hmm. No, I talk with my viewers on Instagram, Vivox. Instagram is where I talk with my YouTube uh, subscribers and viewers. So if you want to talk to me, you talk to me on Instagram. at Sharike8467. That's my handle on Instagram. You go there, chat me there. Actually, chat me on Instagram. That is where we communicate most of the time. Me too. I never liked it, but I had to create for that purpose. I had to come up with Instagram for my viewers because they were like, Shari, why don't you just give us a platform where we'll be chatting to you, where we'll be talking? And I said, fine, let me create an Instagram page for you guys. And I did exactly that. That's why that Instagram page is there. On WhatsApp, WhatsApp is for my Kenyan people. I talk with my Kenyan people from there, people in my contacts. That's where we discuss the WhatsApp thing. But when it comes to my fans, Instagram was the best option, according to me. So, Instagram. Me, I only have YouTube, WhatsApp. I don't have Discord. I have TikTok, but TikTok, I rarely use TikTok. The one that I use most of the time nowadays, I think I'm more on Instagram than WhatsApp and the rest of the apps in my phone. So in Telegram, mhm, I have Telegram, but I never use it for communication and all that. So Telegram is just there, like how like a display in my phone, but I rarely use it anyway. YouTube, very much. Sometimes if you chat me on YouTube, I'll get your message and reply. That's what I do. On WhatsApp, I'm not a WhatsApp kind of a person. Rarely. Instagram, yes. TikTok, I go there, but talking with my fans on TikTok, I have never talked with anybody on TikTok. I have never. Me too. Should I say 90% of Shari K's life is around YouTube. Yeah, 90% YouTube. Then the rest is splits across the other apps. But 90% YouTube. Oh, I've never known that. I'm knowing that today at Vivox. I have never known that um, Discord is mainly for that purpose. I have never known. I'm just getting to know that today. Oh, okay. Never thought of that. I've seen there's something like thread. What does that entail? I've never even thought of installing that on my phone. Thread, something like that. I don't even have that. Okay, I'll go check out and see. I'll go check out. I want to learn more actually. Yeah. No, I don't know. I don't know about free talk. What about it? Visible? Group chat that all fun games. Discord is greater for playing games and chilling with friends or even building a worldwide community. Customize your own space to talk, play, and hang out. The other thing about me, I'm not a game person, Vivox. I'm not a game person. Games with me, mm-mm. I will lie if I say I do, but I'm not a games person. So maybe Discord is not just for me. Oh, Dashan. I thought it was for gamers. Something that's why I said so. Vivox. Good afternoon at Dashan Ramesh from India. This is Malindi Queen actually. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Dashan. How have you been? Oh, I never knew that. I never knew that actually. I will lie if I said I knew. I will lie. But thank you so much for enlightening me. Thank you so much. Gaming, thank you so not gaming. Vivox. Oh. I have one of my followers known as Gamers for Eternity. I almost said that. Gamers for Eternity is one of my fan on YouTube actually. So I almost said that. We have Jijo Preacher. Thank you so much, Jijo. Thank you so much. I truly appreciate that. A few months ago, I went to a website called Free Talk. It was also similar where people talk and play games, but I did not find anyone of my age there. So till date, I have never gone there again. Wow. For me, if it's not Chat GPT, it's YouTube. If it's not YouTube, maybe I'm on Instagram or some other stuffs, but Discord for me. I just learned it today that there's something called Discord. Ha! I've never known actually. I have never known. Uh, my baby is awake. Mamuka. Ah, finally, she's awake, guys. My sweet baby is awake. It has 259.2 million monthly active users and 26 million daily active users as of 2025-2026. I never knew that. Unataka nini mama? Unataka nini? Taji. Oh, my baby wants water. She says she wants water. Let me give her water actually. Unataka maji? Wacha nikupe maji. Maji tu ndo unataka ama kuna zaidi? Maji. Ngoja nishike hapa mfereji. Unakuja kunywa maji? Umeamka na kiu tayari, Ashi. Maji. Maji ndo unataka mama? Kunywa maji mwanangu, kunywa maji, maji mazuri, maji. Oh my god. Oh. Thank you so much, Vivox. Thank you so much. I spent a lot of time with babies when I was in Kenya. Wow. Hey. That was great of you, Vivox. That was really great of you. Okay, mama. Nimekupa maji umemwaga hapa kwenye mtungi. Sikupi tena maji. Sikupi tena maji. Sema unataka nini kingine? Unataka nini? Ebe. Ebe iko wapi? Unataka ebe ama nyonyo? Unataka nini sasa? Niambie unataka nini? Unataka nini mama? Thank you. There are a lot of little kids who run up to you in Kenya, always wondering what you are up to and if you would give them something. You know, when they see white people, I don't know what they definitely think. I don't know. They look so excited and they know maybe you're giving them sweets kind of a thing. That's what they know this side. But for me, I ensure my kids are safe because right now kids are being stolen, kids are being abducted. Something it's risky right now. You cannot let your child roam around anyhow. There's always someone targeting, you know. Right now it's not safe for kids moving around alone as we speak at the moment. Kids are disappearing without trace. That is the scariest part this time. So that is just it, Vivox. That is what makes it scary. We don't know who are taking kids. We don't know where they're being taken. We don't know what is being done to them. So if you are too careless or you leave your child just like that, roaming freely on the street. Then there's a high possibility you won't be able to see your child again, and that is the scariest thing. It's not as it's not a child's play. It's not something. I don't know what is happening, and it started this year is when it has become rampant. I don't know what is happening actually. Hmm. Ndio huyo. Huyo mama mpenda nyoni. Watu wanakuona mama. Mtu anasema wewe unafanya nini? Unafanya nini mama? Unafanya nini mtu mzima? Mtoto wa mamake. Unafanya nini? Welcome guys. Welcome. Kids being abducted, visible. Kids being stolen. That is what you're talking about. That is what is scaring me. I don't mind that sense. I saw a lot of it, though YouTube would mind if you show that. Be careful. Mm. What? What do you mean? What are you referring to, Vivox? Nakuficha huko hapo unaangalia. Ficha uso nyonyi. Ama ni ficha nyonyi. Hmm. Hmm. Oh. Okay, okay. I understand that. I understand that. Oh. Let me hide because she wants to have some snacks, so I cannot deny her that. Mm, 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 mm. Hmm. Yeah. Let me try my best because I don't want to be banned. I want to stick to the rules and regulation that are being that align with these terms that YouTube has given us. Okay. Ah, ah, ah. Yeah. That's true. Yeah. Sema hi. Sema hi. 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 Mm. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Vox. Ngoja nikuonyeshe hii. Ngoja kuonyesha. Tutoe. Ulitoa hapo. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Hesabu. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 ha 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 ha. Guys, let me check at my time. It's 12:22. He's in school. He's in school right now. Visible.
Bye.
Be bye.
Bye.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Hey, bye bye. I'm only 25, but I have a lot of patience and
Bye bye.
understanding for things, but other people might not be so much. So just be careful when doing stuff like that, please. Okay. Okay, Vivox, that's great. That's great. Understood. Points taken home. Mm. So, guys, let me know where you're watching me from as we finalize. She has gone already. As we finalize, because I have to go, I have to end finally. So I just want to know where you're watching me from and what do you think, guys? We have a topic that I had written down there. Oh, I think I've heard about that state, Utah. Is it Utah? Something like that. I've heard about it actually. I have heard about it. Mm-hmm. I've heard it. I think we were talking and someone mentioned it in one of my live stream and we discussed. Waletea nini mama? So, thank you so much, Visible. Thank you so much, Vivox, and any other person that made this live stream a success. Guys, I'm grateful. It's time for me to end the live. Let's meet again, guys. Let's meet again. Let's meet again, guys. I have to go. I gotta go, guys. Thank you so much. See you in this live stream. Ciao, ciao.